I'm jumping on again as I think about things and as I'm working through things. So I just wrapped up another day of working with clients. Quite super love that. Yeah, I super love talking to people and hearing how they're faring through their days. And we do a lot of similar work of the kind of stuff that I talk about here, but we absolutely get into way more detail. And there's a lot of support that goes out to help clients. So for example, today I had a couple of clients where I think all of my recommendations were feeling like there was so much to do. So we sat down and we did a worksheet and we broke down the to-do list, and we actually put something together that you can tape on the back of your cupboard and ready to go. So this is exciting. So I'm super excited with the stuff that has been brewing today. Now, I have a couple of things on the horizon coming up, and so I wanted to let you know. I am attempting to run one of the classes I used to run at the Light Cellar. Because of COVID restrictions, understandably so, we are no longer able to meet as a group and in class and have in-person classes anymore. And so I've had these brilliant classes that I've pulled together over the years that are sitting by themselves, quiet in the corner and having a boring old time. So I thought, okay, well, what can I do? Can I pull them out? Can we bring them out to play? And so I've got one coming up next week. So I'm going to ask you some questions. You're going to say yes or no, okay? Are you ready? I got my list right in front of me. It's taped to the wall. Okay. Are you always tired? Regardless of how many hours you are hitting the pillow? Do you daydream about napping? Do you need a pot of coffee to get going in the morning? Or do you need a pot of coffee to keep you going in the afternoon? Oh. Do you sport a muffin top? I have the best one on the block. I'll beat you every time. Do you struggle with mood stuff? Anxiety? Are you the person who tosses and turns for an hour before even getting to close your eyes? Do you wake up in the middle of the night, always at the same time? 4 a.m. Except for the last 2 nights. It's exciting. I'm moving things. When you wake up in the middle of the night, do you have a hard time getting back to sleep? So we're going through a list here. If you say yes to any of these, I'm just curious. Are you the person who makes all of the lists in the middle of the night? Do you do one of these? This is how I do it for clients. Oh, I got the thing due on Friday. Oh, don't forget on Saturday too, my mother-in-law's coming over. Okay, oh, Sandy's got his thing due on Friday. Does he have all of the stuff done for it? Oh my God, I forgot to pick up that package. Oh, don't forget to shoot off that email. Oh yeah, I should probably do some chicken that's languishing in the freezer. Oh, what can I do on Sunday? When am I going to catch up with these things? If that is the kind of scenario for you in the middle of the night, then you're going to say yes to that question. Here's some more questions. Do you feel like your hormones are having a hard time balancing out? Do you feel that your blood sugars are having a hard time balancing out? Are you often hangry? Do you fly off of the handle for no apparent reason, all of a sudden making mountains out of molehills? Do you struggle with autoimmune issues? Is insomnia a super reality in your world? Do you rely on supplements like melatonin for regular sleep? Do you have to make tea on a nightly basis to make sure that you sleep through the night? Is sleep feeling like an elusive beast? How many sheep have you counted in your life so far, and are you done counting them? Does it help? Are you interested in sustaining good life? Are you interested in keeping chronic disease at bay? Are you having a hard time with the shift through menopause? Are you experiencing a lot of brain fog? Is it really difficult for you to get out of bed in the morning? Do you need to hit snooze 7 times? Are you the person who needs to have a stash of chocolate bars at work in your desk to make it through the day, or toothpicks to prop open your eyes for that 10:30 a.m. meeting just so you can get through? If you have said yes to any of these, oh friend, we need to talk about sleep. Sleep is such a regulating mechanism that has numerous benefits to it. Good quality sleep is necessary to move inflammation out. Good quality sleep is necessary for balancing hormones. Good quality sleep is necessary for balancing blood sugars. Good quality sleep is necessary to set yourself up for your brain and your body and your adrenals and your liver and your pancreas to work well in the next day. Good quality sleep is needed to do the repair and the bone building and bone maintenance in the body. Good quality sleep is needed to build emotional resiliency. Do you feel like the world is kind of like this these days? One of the pieces to look at is to improve how your sleep is. Are you the person who stays up scrolling at night through social media because finally I got some me time? Oh my God, I'm going to stay awake because finally it's me. I've done all of the other things for everybody else. It's my time. So I did that for years. And is it serving you, and are you feeling replenished? Here's another question. Is sleep working for you? If you say yes, then you're off the hook. But if your sleep patterns are not working for you, and you're like, it's just a little niggly thing. Don't worry about it, Luca. I got it. It'll come back. I'll stand in the corner crossing my fingers for you. But what if you knew that there were some things that you could do on a practical level day to day to support a return to sleep? Do you know that sleep is such an important indicator of whether your body knows where you are in time and place? And when your body doesn't know where it is in time and place, sleep is a mess. When your body doesn't know where it is in time and place, your microbiome is a mess. Your microbiome is a function of your circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm influences how your body sees itself, where it is in time and place and space. I don't know if you understand the importance of sleep yet. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So listen, I have a class coming up on Tuesday. I'm trying this as a one-night thing to see if these types of classes are of interest to you, would be of service to you, and a way to bring them out to play. I haven't done this class in over a year, and I feel so lost without being able to do classes at the Light Cellar. I feel so lucky to be able to be part of the Fermentation Festival next week, but I'm really missing gathering people together and talking about exciting food things and how nutrition and what you put in your mouth 3 to 5 times a day has a sway in how you move through your day. So, how is your sleep? Thumbs up? Where do you want it to be in 5 years? If it's feeling like, and you don't do anything about it, it's not going to magically go up by itself. Oh, no. It has the potential of staying there. And do you want to change that, and where do you want to be in 5 years? What kind of sleep do you want to have in 5 years? If you are like me, and perimenopause is staring you in the face and starting to show up in some interesting ways, this is where you can start. This is one of those action pieces that will well support you through this transitional time of perimenopause. Sleep can be an elusive beast, but there are some things you can do to put in place to support a return to normalcy. Because your bedroom should be a beautiful haven, not a stress-induced one. Let's reduce how stressful it is to go to bed where you're like, God, I hope I fall asleep tonight. Oh, I probably won't. That's what I tell myself sometimes. Is it helping? No. But I do have some tips and tricks to put in place. I personally have let them slide for the last couple of months, and I'm working on it. In fact, my winter impetus thing to work on this season is to actually slow down and pare down how much I say yes. I have a problem. I say yes to too many things, and I have some really important projects that I really want to concentrate on right now, like my Histamine Haven book with Tracy. Okay. Listen, if you want to join us for the sleep class, it is a once thing. It's only happening on Tuesday. No replays available. I'm not going to repackage it into a class. I'm running it live as if we were en personne, in group, because let's gather. I know they're telling us not to gather, but we're just gathering online. So whatevs. We're still exchanging ideas, and we're still connecting with others. So Tuesday, it's happening 7 p.m. Alberta time. You can register through the link in my bio. How's your sleep? Do you want to improve it, maybe over the winter season? It's a good time to do it. Call in that inner bear. let's talk about hibernation. Thanks for tuning in, and share this with someone who would get benefit from it.